A 98-94 victory over Southeast Missouri. Coach, we'll start with an opening statement.
Well, obviously, we got a lot of respect for SEMO. They've been one of the better teams in our league here. I think coming tonight, they were tied for the 4th seed. They are an outstanding offensive basketball team. They are guard heavy. They can also put shooting at the 5 with Keaton and obviously Manny Patterson. I think he's really developing. We've got a lot of good bigs in this league, and he more than qualifies and holds their own. They got off to a great start. I didn't think our defense was terrible. I thought we might have been a step slow, but that's because of the execution, and especially when the first 7 of those things go in, it's easy to not want to run in there and help a little bit. And the way they were shooting the ball, I think the biggest key in the game there with that was just the guys' leadership, just the guys' resiliency to stay with it. I think in the past, those things would have been a huge distraction for us. It may have cost us the whole half. It may have cost us 4 minutes. I don't know, but sometimes that's where a separation in the game came for us. We tried some different things. We tried to blitz the pick and roll. We tried to go play some 2. We ended up changing coverages and just switching everything. And the guys did an amazing job. They just started getting steals out of the switching coverage. We had 13, I think, steals in the game, which is a monster number. So they deserve all the credit. Obviously, from an offensive perspective, we've been getting better and better and better. We've had really good moments throughout the year, but here of late, I mean, you take the SEMO first half out, our guys have been playing at a really high level from an offensive perspective. So super proud of them. This is, 6 guys in double figures, 24 assists again. These shooting percentages, getting to the free throw line. The guys deserve a lot of credit for tonight.
6 players in double figures scoring tonight. That's huge.
No, it is. And I think, in the past, it put a lot of heat on certain guys to have to score. And if we didn't, it was tough. And but that's how you get 24 assists. That's how you score 54 points and a half, 98 for a game. And that's how you challenge one of the better teams in the league. Certainly, we challenged the best teams in this league at some point in time throughout the course of this season. So that's growth. And, we talked about before the game, don't foul, make them score, make them earn it, and don't turn it over. And when you do that, you put yourself in there's other things that go into it, but when you do those 2 things, you have a chance to win.
This is a SEMO team that really loves to shoot the 3-pointer. They came out hot beyond the arc, but then you guys found a way to slow them down a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, we changed coverages, end up switching, end up getting man on man. They actually end up hurting us a little bit there in the second half, kind of burning the switch, going against our small guy versus their big guy. But sometimes you can live with that. It takes him a little bit longer to get to it. He doesn't convert them all, and it's only 2 points instead of 3. When those 3s go in, man, it's just it's a little bit disheartening. So, but they are a good team. They're a super offensive team, and they certainly gave us their best shot tonight.
Very physical team, and that was one of the ways you guys were able to create 32 free throw attempts.
Yeah, we're just looking to see here how many times they fouled. They fouled 24 times in the game. I think that's the other piece for us. We feel like as well as we operate on offense, and we don't shoot a lot of 3s. We shoot some, but we really put the ball down. We really cut. We feel like we should get more free throws a lot of times, and sometimes we kind of scratch our head about how few of free throws we have at the end of the game. But tonight wasn't one of those nights. The execution was exquisite. The passing, the cutting, the sharing of the ball. The guys really did a good job and put on a clinic.
Junior, talk a little bit about the bigs they have and how tough it is to try to get some points off them.
Say it again.
Junior, a question for Junior. Talk about how their bigs, how tough it was to get points off of them.
Off of their bigs, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, they're I feel like Coach said, they're really guard heavy. So with their big Manny, he complements them really well, especially like they shoot the 3 so well. You have to try so many different things, and we adjusted. And I think we kept them on their toes a lot, just switching, blitzing, and going zone, just keeping them on their toes. But going inside to him, he's a big dude and he plays really hard. So they have him, and then they have a completely different 5 who's shooting it. So they're a really versatile team. They're a good team. So I think coach made a lot of good adjustments, which kept them off balance, which we got the end result we wanted.
You had a 9 for 10 night at the free throw line. Just how calm were you at the line tonight?
I practice every day, free throws every day. I shoot every day. So I feel like it was just kind of normal. Being kind of an older guy now, those moments, I've been in those moments before. Me and Keyshawn. Keyshawn made a lot of big ones down the stretch too. It wasn't just me. So I feel like it was just a normal moment, just stepping up, shooting, knocking them down, having the confidence. So yeah, trust in my work.
From the player perspective, with this last stretch of games coming in before the tournament, how are you feeling as a team? How are you guys feeling as a team about your chances going on?
Man, we're really confident. Just honestly, like Coach said, we've been playing great basketball. Maybe not getting the result we wanted every time, but we've seen the growth. It's been tremendous growth, just quickly too. So I think we're really confident. We've competed with the best teams back to back nights. So I feel like that's why they call it March Madness. So if we get in this tournament, I feel like anything can happen. I feel like we have a great shot. So I'm ready. We're ready to get it to it.
All righty. Congratulations, guys. We'll see you on
Thomas,
Tuesday.
let me just say this. I thought tonight the reason this happened was because of our leadership. And obviously, Junior sitting here is, I guess, one of the players of the game, but like all these guys kind of have really competed at a certain level. He's got another level that he goes to, and that's really rare. And he does it quite a bit, but tonight he had a look about him that just wasn't going to be denied. I think you can see sometimes everybody sees him with the speed and the shot making and this, but there's also another level of leadership. And these guys were the whole night, the attitude, the body language. I thought it was one of our better nights from a leadership standpoint, and he had a huge hand in on that.
Congratulations on the win, Scott. And we'll
Thank you, Thomas.
see you on Saturday.
Okay. Yeah.